No, alright, you're gonna have to deal with this. Alright, no, you're not. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna break it. Why did I get messed up? Whoop! Welcome to Come Ride With Me. Thanks for joining me today on the ride. Come ride with me on a magic carpet in the sky with me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. First day of school, 2021. Mom and Dad can barely wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like school time. Everywhere we go. We have a crossing guard who is, we really like him. And, he takes his job very seriously, which I also very appreciate. He started off with, just the stop sign, and then at the end of last year he started putting up cones, just like back in the middle of the lane, just to kind of give people the heads up that, hey, something's going on here. And now he has 4 cones, because it's a 4-way, and he has a slow sign on each one of them. It's awesome. I mean, because it's gotten, people. Do you remember a first day of school? I think this just came back to me. I was going to talk about something else, but kindergarten. I remember going in. Mrs. Lamprich? If anybody who's watching this went to kindergarten with me, Mrs. Lamprich, was that my kindergarten teacher? How do I not know that? And I remember her being very nice. Lamprich. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. But I remember always having those first day nerves of going back to school. It's like the mixture of excitement and nervousness, uncertainty. You go. I think this is what I've realized, is I always thought that I was nervous for the first day of school. But what followed up was the second day of school. And the second day of school to me was always, it's disappointment. Or I wouldn't say I was disappointed, but like looking back now, it was excitement about the first day of school, because the second day was like, oh, I forgot you guys tricked me into doing this. I don't really want to be here. So we'll see how that is. I switched from 5th grade to 6th grade from private to public into a new school. But I remember, I say that a lot, that my parents did a pretty good job at like figuring out who else was going to the public school, and so they introduced me to a couple kids, so I felt like I knew a couple kids going in, which I think really did make a big difference. And I remember going to middle school orientation and meeting people, so it wasn't as big a thing for me. there's been this new phenomenon? Yes, there we go. New phenomenon of chalkboards. First day chalkboards, whiteboards. I can throw stones because we do it. So we only do kids' names and grades. And it became where we write the kids' names on the chalkboard, we write their grade, we take a picture. So I don't know why we originally started this. Oh, too much headroom. Darn it. Gotta fix this. Too much headroom. Oh. So now it's all about just posting on social media about first day of school. But originally when we started, it was like I would set up the camera and I wouldn't light or anything like that, but I would take some really nice photos and really try to make some sweet photos, and then I would dump those photos into a folder on my computer to never touch them again or never edit them. And so now we just snap it with the cell phone picture. It's just, I don't know. It's all ridiculous. Hey, this tree's starting to change colors. Been a lot of fun today.